Welcome back to Talking Comics with Heroes and Villains. I'm Eric, and this is...
Arnie?
And Arnie, what are you holding there, young man?
I'm holding a flyer for our charity book drive.
Yeah, normally we don't talk a whole lot about the store and what we do, because we don't talk about sales and whatnot, but this is not a sale, this is a charity event that we're doing, which we're very proud to do.
For a very good cause.
We're partnering with the Diamond Medical Children's Center, which is the local kitty hospital, and we're building them a comic book library using donations from you guys, which is really exciting. It hasn't even officially started yet. It's for the month of February, the entire month of February. We already have guys coming in, seeing press releases and whatnot, so we're really excited about it. Arnie, what are we doing?
Basically, we're trying to build the Diamond's Children's Center a comic book library.
Yeah, it's a bummer being a sick kid, but it's great being a kid with a comic book. So we're helping bring some light in a time of darkness for young children.
So how does this work exactly?
You can come to the store and buy a comic or graphic novel and donate it, and we'll bring it to the hospital at the end of the month. Or you can donate money too, like as low as $1 up to whatever you want to do, Bruce Wayne money. And we'll use that money at the end of the month to buy a bunch of books for these kids.
So if I don't know what to buy, I can just come and give you some
monetary funds. And trust the experts, and we'll pick it out for you. It lasts all month long, and everybody who donates gets entered into a drawing to win a free year-long subscription. So even if you just donate $1, you get entered into this drawing to win a free subscription to a comic for an entire year, any monthly comic issues.
Wow, that's
So you win, the kids win, everybody wins. It's super awesome.
That's a good deal.
Yeah, it's why I like comics and the store in general, so it's really great. So talking about enjoying comics, this week I enjoyed Venom, Circle of Four. It's the 13th issue of Venom, which is funny because it's a very spooky, gothy title. See the inverted pentagram there? Venom 13. It's a book about demons and devils versus superheroes. And it's very campy. And it's very, Misfits t-shirt kind of imagery. And it's hokey and fun. And Arnie didn't really like it as much as I did. You should talk about why. It's not your speed. It's a good book, but it's not your cup of tea.
Right. And it was mostly for one of the reasons you said. It was campy. I like my comics with a little bit more substance and depth, and I just felt that.
Well, it had depth, but it's very much, it wears its themes on its sleeve. I'm very much an Adam West Batman guy, and Arnie's very much a Christian Bale Batman guy, and that describes our entire friendship, which is pretty cool.
Which is weird because I grew up watching the Adam West Batman in Spanish.
Yeah, which is awesome. So we have a cultural exchange where Arnie and I trade comic books that the other one might not really read by themselves. And this is one of those times. Yeah. I liked it a lot. Tony Moore is the artist for the book. He did the first volume of Walking Dead, which The Walking Dead is amazing. He did Fear Agent, a book about a guy in space fighting aliens. It's very Giger-esque monsters sometimes. Yeah. He's known for doing really great horror stuff, and in this book he does what he's known for and what he's liked for, which is draw awesome demons.
And it's comedic horror in a way.
It's very tongue-in-cheek. He loves 80s horror punk and 70s metal, and that's kind of what his books are all about. It looks like a campy concept flyer, and I enjoy that. Arnie, not so much.
I enjoy his art in certain things. Fear Agent was cool. The Walking Dead.
You like your stuff kind of straight, though, your fiction. And this is it's like if Hellboy were funny. It's that kind of thing.
Yeah, and I never really liked the funny Hellboy stuff. and with this, Remender is usually, his stuff is a little more serious.
Yeah, that's very true. Yeah.
Which has a lot of depth to it, especially his Punisher sort of thing.
I think when you're saying depth, you mean melodrama, though, because it's the same amount of, comic goodness that you always get, but it's not so, obsessed with being dark and adult and mature. Yeah. It's sometimes you have big boob demons with swords. That happens sometimes.
but as well, when that happens, there's people that write it very well.
Yeah.
And with this, I just felt that he fell flat.
Yeah.
Or he fell short of it.
I like Remender a lot, and a lot of people do. So
the other thing is, I don't think the art meshed well with the writing.
They've worked together for years. Fear Agent is just those guys doing a creator-owned book. They've worked together for years, and they have a voice that becomes. Remender, when he writes for him, sounds different than when he does stuff normally. Yeah. And Tony Moore, when he draws for him, it looks different with other folks. It's this fusion of the two, and I liked it a lot. But that's inside baseball stuff.
Here it kind of didn't work for me. I felt like I was reading a book from 1988. Which was to me great in 1988.
That was the charm for me. I kind of like going back there every now and then. The premise is cool, though. The lineup for the team was inspired by an old book that you actually, I think you told me about initially.
It was the old Arthur Adams Fantastic Four with Grey Hulk, Ghost Rider, Spider-Man,
and Wolverine.
Wolverine.
Because the FF were off on a mission, so they got kind of in that era, what were like the B-level guys to be the team, and in this, these are the B-level guys of this era, and it's the new Venom character. It's the female Ghost Rider.
What's going on with that? I'm not familiar with her. I haven't seen her before. She seems kind of lame.
There was a new Ghost Rider series after the spin out of Fear itself that I didn't read the entirety of, so I don't really know her. I know she's a protege of Johnny Blaze, who I enjoyed a lot. He was one of the first Ghost Riders.
Yeah.
So that's cool.
He's in here too, by the way.
Yeah, and there's X-23, the clone of Wolverine. And there's Red Hulk, who's the new Red Hulk, the big, giant, like, evil, angry Hulk. Yeah. He was a bad guy for a long time, now he's kind of good, whatever. They're all guys who feel like they've lost their soul. It's a soldier who hated the Hulk, who now is a Hulk. It's a girl who's a clone of Wolverine, so she has no identity for herself. And it's an alcoholic, AWOL soldier who wishes he could serve his country but can't because he has this weird costume bonded to him.
And because he's AWOL.
And it's a girl who is literally like a servant of hell.
Yeah.
And they're trying to do the right thing and fight against bringing hell on Earth.
That's the other thing that kind of, like, I just felt it was like a knockoff comic. Because they're knockoffs of superheroes, like Venom is of Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Red Hulk is of the Green Hulk. That's not even the real Ghost Rider.
The real Ghost Rider?
It's the female Ghost Rider, and it's literally a knockoff of Wolverine. So call me picky, but
apart from Arnie's clearly misogynistic viewpoint of hating women in general.
No, I think women are great. I think superheroes are awesome, but these two, for whatever reason.
Yeah. Well, the point of the book is that these people are defined by their relationship to others. They're like, this is the new Ghost Rider, the new Wolverine, the new Hulk, the reverse Spider-Man, and then and at the end of the issue, they actually they talk about that, how they're not their own people and their lives suck, and they're trying to not make the rest of the world suck by letting hell spill over. Like they'll take on that burden because they hate their life anyway. And in this whole issue, story, they're probably gonna find their own way and define themselves and quit drinking and get new names and stuff. And, yeah, you see they coming a mile away, but I thought it was fun. I like that. They're trying to get away from this codependent relationship to their other side and define themselves.
I just didn't enjoy it. I just thought, I picked up on all that, but I just thought it felt short of that.
So if you like just fun, kind of crass demon entertainment, like me, you should check it out. And if not, maybe read Batman #5, which Arnie liked more. We'll discuss next time. But no matter if you like it or don't like it, you should donate to the charity still.
Yes.
Which is awesome.
And it goes through all of February.
Yeah, the entire month, and it'll be awesome.
And you have until the 29th, because it's a leap year.
Yeah, what's up?
Extra long.
So swing by the store, or call us at 321-HERO and give your credit card info if you want to. Or talk about it on Facebook.com/HeroesAndVillains Tucson. And we'll talk to you next time. I'm going to read some more spooky comics.
I'm going to read Batman 5.
Bye, everybody.